Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind let's play of Blackwell Epiphany. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're continuing on trying to rescue the ghost child. And by rescue I mean save, and by save I mean let her go on to the next world. It's kind of depressing really that children were involved, but we gotta press on, we gotta do our job as a bestower, and we also have to get down to the mystery of how in the world did a guy get killed, both body and soul. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. So we have the key to Emil's door.
The label on the key reads Emil.
And we need to use that when he's not here.
No response.
So, will it work now?
I probably should check to see if Emil is home before barging in.
I just did.
That would be awkward.
You just said there's no response. Like, you literally just says no response.
No response.
Just had to make this difficult, don't they? Well, unfortunately, he is here.
Look at him. Poor guy. No reaction.
I'm really glad they didn't blow him out the window, because that would have been bad. He's asleep.
Look at...
Okay, so he's asleep. Maybe that means we can do some sleuthing here.
I don't want to barge in on Emil. I don't need another restraining order.
It's not gonna help me. I need to figure out another way to get the information I need, which is what the girl wants for breakfast. I don't know what I do with that, but I know I need to figure out what she wants for breakfast. And Emil's key is not gonna work. Hold on, let's go back up.
Locked.
Let's go back up and let's talk to Joey while upstairs, because sometimes your location can change his dialogue.
I'd like to talk to you.
Yeah?
Poor Emil. Kendra is dead and he has no idea.
Don't tell him. Not yet. He won't believe you, and we might still need his help.
Emil and Lia were talking about using a piece of software to spy on Kendra. Can't say I approve.
Piece of software.
We spy on people all the time.
That's different.
Potato.
Okay, I remember them saying that, but like I said, sometimes this tells you what to do next. So I need to figure out more about this software. Maybe the tech guy knows more. I don't think we talked to him. We kind of ran out of the building in a rush because I wanted to know about the Exeter house. What is it? Wired Abacus. This place here. Hey, do you know anything about this software?
Mm-hmm.
Parental Eye. Yes, that's exactly what we need.
Do you have any copies of the Parental Eye software?
Parental Eye? Yeah, we got plenty of those left. They didn't sell very well. I guess people don't like to spy on their children, but me, I don't judge. Anyway, we got a bunch behind the counter. That'll be $14.99.
Do you take debit cards?
Sure. Here you go.
Okay, now what do I do with the parental software?
Thanks.
Sure.
According to the back of the box, this allows you to monitor another computer for suspicious activity. All you have to do is install it on the computer you want to monitor and configure it so another computer can read it. There are all sorts of disclaimers and government warnings on the back too. I don't think this is entirely legal.
The question is, how do we use this? Because wasn't there no power at her house? It's worth a shot. You know what? I should go back and make sure he has nothing new to say.
Hi again.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Okay, nothing new to say. Just want to check, because I missed that last time. Piero's?
This key, I already...
Because I need to use this software on... That looks like an eye. I thought an eye was watching me. It still looks like an eye. So I don't think we can use software here because it doesn't have any power.
I don't think I can install the software on that. It's not...
Power's been out.
Yeah, there's no power here. So unless I can restore power somehow... There's a fuse box.
It seems to be in perfect working order. I wonder why all the lights are off. It looks like a fuse. This key won't
Why is there no power here?
Huh, the lights don't work. I already have a phone. I'm not embassy.
Why do the lights not work?
Just a sparse and empty bed.
KK the troll. That's important.
I'm not that.
But how do I turn on the lights? Why aren't there any lights? What is going on in this place?
It seems to be in perfect working order. I wonder why all the lights are off.
Why are
It
all
looks
the
like a
lights
fuse
off?
box. It's in much better shape than the last one I saw. Joey.
Uh-huh.
Joey,
You rang?
you really feel it.
Some kind...
We talked about that
Neil
already.
and Lia were talking about using a piece of...
So?
That's...
Poten-
You think Emil is involved with any of this?
I don't think he killed his kid, if that's what you're asking. But he is pretty angry, distraught, and helpless. Who knows what a guy in that position will do?
Let me try reversing the order here.
Can we talk?
Uh-huh. What's up?
This place. Something is wrong.
It's freezing. I know that.
Yeah, but it's not just the cold. It's something else.
Something else? Like what?
Believe me, I wish I knew. I saw the way you looked at the shelves in the abacus. You're thinking of buying something, aren't you?
Buying
Maybe.
something like the Pirate
Whatever.
Eye.
Leave me out of it.
The question is, how do I get power back in this house?
I've never been a family man, but I know fathers can get pretty touchy when it comes to their daughters.
So you think Emil is involved somehow?
Dunno, but who knows what a guy in his position would do.
Kendra?
Kids. They're always the hard ones.
Yeah, always the
Really?
hard ones.
I know life and death ain't fair, but kids? They should get a spook-free pass. No kid should ever be lost like that. Cold
Agreed.
and alone.
Yeah.
Agreed.
According to the back of the box, this allows you to monitor another computer for suspicious activity. All you have to do is install it on the computer you want to monitor. There are all sorts of disclaimers and government warnings on the back too. I don't think this is entirely legal.
I mean, how many computers do I have access to? I have access to the one at the office. I have access to my computer. I have access to wired abacus one.
Seems like a pretty standard installation. Give me a second. All right, it's ready to go.
Okay, how does that help me? Okay, police officer. It's online game. Parental Eye. You just need to install on your office computer. Oh, your office computer. Okay. That makes sense. No idea what Tomo is. Have we ever looked up Trollgate? Hold on. Let me exit out for a second. Trollgate. Download the free app from my phone. Trollgate now available for my phone. Now you can explore the city of Neb and fight the galloping hordes of Shinoa from anywhere. The family-friendly MMO Trollgate is now available. So for trolls on the go, download free app below. Hold on. Neb and Shinoa. Names are important. Oh, I didn't install the software. Trollgate, huh? New game. Attention fellow trolls, our servers are temporarily down. While it be a sneak Shino attack and Almela spell and infestation of Widdikins. Our gates have to remain firmly closed while we get things working again. Troll mail and chat logs are still available. Access to the NEP is unavailable until further notice. The Mayor NEP has all the common engineers working on the clock to get things working around again. So I can't log in. Because there's nothing to log into. So what does this software do? We're gonna Parental Eye, checking systems. Emma Skin's
It doesn't look like
abacus.
Kendra has any emails on her computer, but if she gets any, I suppose I can use this piece of software to read them.
One of those match found. Consult the email box. So I can use this to access her email. Despite this fact, there's email here. Haskins. Oh, this is her email. So I can read her email. She doesn't have any, but I can read hers. Kendra. Trollgate. I installed it on the Kendra's computer. And now my computer and yours computer. Okay, so we use this to connect to hers because she already has that installed. Alright, I just need to be able to read her email somehow. Okay. Take you for never harm them.
I don't see why.
Okay, I think we need to run this program. Didn't give me the message that time. So is it available now? This almost looks like World of Warcraft, the gates. Log in. Enter login. The name, her name, the name of the character, KK the troll. Doesn't fit. That doesn't fit either. That was too big. So just KK. Forgot password. Because this should email her computer, which then we can email because we installed this software, right? What's her main name? Oh, Lia Pierro, right? Pierro? It's maiden name. I mean, I don't really have much else to go on. Password's been emailed to you. So now I should be able to use this email. Nice. No, nice. There we go. I saw the one there. I was like, all right, we got the email. And then I saw the one there. I'm like, all right, we got the email. Thank you for contacting Trollgate support. Your password is Mozart. While you are welcome to Kids' password, we do recommend they change it just in case. Thanks for playing Trollgate staff. Okay, so now we have access to the kids account, which I feel really bad about, by the way. But we're trying to help her. What if I click? Okay, so I can't click new game, but I can click login. Interesting. KK Mozart. Chat log. Hello. Hey, what district are you in? Whittakin, you? I'm close by, I'll join you. Okay. Yo, what are you up to? Not much, playing from my dad's office. He's working late today. Doesn't work at the Abacus? Guys, hook us up with stuff. LOL, no. Aw. Dresdy! I wonder if that's a reference to the Dresden files. A Shinoan thief stole all my gold. Maybe your mom could arrest him. Let me ask. She says, did the theft occur in Midtown? LOL, no. So noisy, huh? Downstairs, construction guys in the basement. What are they doing? No idea. So there's people working in the basement. Maybe that's why there's no power. Foyo. Okay, we're waiting over at Legacy Hills one in. Now I'm at library. Should probably log off to play at library. A lot of kids go to the library to play games, you know, because there's computers there. Basement construction finished. There's a big hole in the wall. There's a clue there, so maybe I can take pictures off the wall. Really, what's in there? Nothing at all. Mom's really been acting weird lately. Okay, so we need to go check out the basement, see if there's a hole in the wall. I think your dad cooked me up a new phone. Mine's old and about to die. I told you to stop asking me about this stuff. Sorry. Hey, Corvinet attack over here in Gandhi Grotto. You want in? Mom blocked the big hole with a shelf. Well, at least the hole's gone. I guess anyway, I'm on my way. Okay, so I need to move things around to get to the hole in the wall. Alright, Joey, let's go. I feel really bad about reading the kid's email. Truly. Shelf. I should be able to move this.
It's not moving.
Who are you?
Hello?
What was that?
Is that you?
That's Officer Pierro, and you don't get to ask questions. You can't see it, but there's a Bushnell 22mm rifle aimed right at you.
What?
Step into the middle of the room now.
What's going
Now turn
on?
around. Face the shelf. Now I repeat, who are you?
I'm the bestower? It's not gonna know what that means. I'm not with the police. It seems like the honest answer.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell. I'm here to help you.
Help me? Lady, you have no idea what I'm up against. What kind of help do you think you can offer?
I think I'm gonna have to say this eventually. Let's go with the first one first.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell. I'm with the police.
The police? Show me your badge. Hold it up where I can see it.
I'm not part of the police exactly.
I thought so. You're no cop.
I'm the bestower. Hopefully she knows what this means.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell. I'm the bestower.
The bestower? You're the bestower? You?
She does know what that
As
means.
far as I know.
Thank God. You have no idea. No idea what it's been like.
Please tell me, because I
hiding
need to
in this
know.
little panic room, waiting, not knowing.
Not knowing what? What exactly is going on?
Wait, you mean George didn't tell you?
No, he died before he could tell me anything.
In both
Died?
ways.
George is dead?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Did you save him? His ghost? Spirit? Or whatever?
No.
No. Lia?
Sorry, we were close. Towards the end. He was a good person. A bit lost maybe, but we all were. He didn't deserve that. Hell, none of us do.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Behind the wall, in a little room. The room has been specially sealed. Nothing physical or spiritual can harm us in
Or
here.
spiritual?
We have enough supplies to last us a few more months. But we probably won't need it now that you're here.
What happened to you?
Lia, I need you to tell me what happened.
Of course. George didn't tell you. He couldn't have told you. He won't be telling anybody anything ever again.
Lia, please.
Yes, I know. It's just hard to say. I mean, who could I tell? Who would believe me? Emil? Corey? Sam? God, they must be worried sick. There was no time to say goodbye, but at least we're safe in here.
We?
Sorry, did you say we? Is someone else in there with you?
Yes, my little Kendra.
Oh, dear
I
God.
didn't want her to get mixed up in all this, but I'm going to save her too
Oh,
if I
dear
can.
God. She's dead too. She's dead as well. Oh, no. Because if her daughter's in there, that means that... And her daughter's dead. God.
Lia, Kendra is dead. I'm sorry.
I know that. Of course I know that. But sometimes I can pretend she's just sleeping. She's still. So still. But her spirit is still with me. I can't see her, but I can feel her, sense her. It helps.
Okay, maybe she's not dead. Does she have powers like me? Kendra spirit.
Lia, are you sure Kendra's spirit is in there?
Of course. She has to be. I had to bring her here with me. I had to keep her spirit safe. Safe from Whatever happened to George, to the others, in here with me, she's safe. She is safe, isn't she?
She's not in there.
I can't say if she's safe or not, but she's not in there with you.
What? How? How can you know that?
I've seen her.
Well, you know who I am. What I can do. I saw her. Kendra. Her ghost, I mean. She's not in there with you. I'm sorry.
You saw her. That means they wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't dare, would they? Hold my daughter's soul for ransom? That's sick.
Her soul is fine. For the moment. She's upstairs in her room.
Oh, thank God. Listen to me. My daughter is dead, and I'm thanking God.
We need to save her
I
quickly.
can't do this much longer. You must think I'm horrible.
Or
You'll
she's in
help
danger.
Her, won't you? That's what you do, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, that's what I do.
Tell me what happened.
I really need you to tell me what happened. I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Help Kendra first. I'm sorry, but she has top priority. I feel bad for George and the others, but this is Kendra. Damn everyone else. Help her, then I'll tell you everything you need to know.
I don't blame her for saying that. Anything else gonna go on?
Can you give me anything else to go on?
I told you. Help her, then I'll tell.
Alright, I'll tell you everything. I can bring Kendra here.
We can try to bring Kendra's ghost down here. You can talk to her if you want. That might help her.
God, no. You have to get her spirit away from this house, away from me, as soon as possible. I can't put her at risk. She might be dead, but I can't risk that. Anything but that.
Come out of there.
Why don't you come out? We can work together.
No. You saw what happened to George. I step out of this room and they get me. And if Kendra is here when that happens, no, I won't risk it.
How do
Once
they do
she's
that?
Safe. I'll come out, and damn the consequences.
Breakfast. Yes, that's what I need to know.
What does Kendra like for breakfast?
Breakfast? What does that have to do with
Just
anything?
Tell
I
me.
don't know. She keeps asking about breakfast.
Oh, the password.
Password?
If I was busy on a case, I'd ask a colleague to escort Kendra home. She didn't know everyone I worked with, so I taught her to ask them, what did I have for breakfast? And if they replied, prunes and a Danish, she would know they could be trusted.
Fantastic.
It was supposed to keep her safe.
Good.
I'm going to leave now, Lia. I'll be back when... Well, I'll be back.
Just one question before you go.
Mhm.
How is she? Does she know that she's, you know?
Not yet.
No, but she will. That's part of how it works. They come to terms with it, and then they leave.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to do this. This whole thing just spiraled out of control.
Yeah, it always does.
Especially when it involves kids. It's like horrible, you know? There's nothing worse than to have a kid die like this. Sucks so bad.
You okay?
Sure. Just give me a second. I thought the basement smelled a little funny, but I never thought...
Yeah. Take all the time you need.
We got a job to do, unfortunately. Come here, kid.
Hi. Kendra?
Trollgate. Can ask about that.
So, I hear you're into Trollgate?
You play?
I sure do.
Cool. What faction are you with?
The...
Uh-huh. I have to
Scythians.
practice now.
Whatever.
Hi. You know...
It's not what I want to do.
Uh-huh.
Hi. Could I ask you...
Oh, right. We need Joey, don't we? I'm like, why can't I ask her about breakfast? Joey, give me a hand.
Hey, Kendra? Sorry to bother you again, but I have something I want to ask you.
Can you move over a little? It's kind of
Okay.
weird that you're doing this.
Listen, look,
What?
Prunes in Danish.
I believe the answer is prunes and a Danish?
You're really going to take me to see Dad?
You betcha.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Even if I was...
I can't go. Okay, she's following me.
The house is so quiet. Mom must be asleep.
So do I take her to go see Dad, or do I take her over here to see Mom?
No, I don't think we should go down there. Let's just go to Dad's, okay?
Alright.
It's snowing! Should I go back in and get a jacket?
Are you cold?
Funny. I'm not cold at all.
Then you should be fine.
Poor kid.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah?
How come she leaves footprints, but you and me don't?
Oh, well, that's easy. Just between you and me, she's much heavier than she looks.
Hey!
I can hear you, you know.
Ah. A little bit of levity in a moment of tragedy.
This is it. Thanks for taking me. I've got my own key. I can get in on my own.
Sure, you be safe now.
Let's go follow her.
Locked. Didn't expect anything else, really.
Come on, we had the key. Why do we have to do this again?
This key.
It's not the right one.
No response.
Can we do this now?
I don't want to barge in on a meal.
Joey?
He's asleep.
Yeah, he's had a rough time of it.
Does he know?
Know what?
Does he know that I'm, you know?
You know?
No, he doesn't. Not yet.
Good.
Do you remember what happened? How it happened?
Smart kid.
Not really. I remember being with my mom. It was dark and cold, but she was telling me everything would be alright. That I would be safe.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Why? It's not your fault.
Doesn't matter. This kind of thing shouldn't happen.
Lots of things happen that shouldn't. It's just stuff.
Yeah, stuff.
So, what now?
Just come with me.
This is tough.
Just hang tight, kid. This'll all be over soon.
I swear, if someone comes and snatches her soul away just as I'm about to do this, I may rage quit, like, legit. I may be so angry by that.
Kendra, this will be over soon, we promise.
Okay. Ty?
Kendra, I'm gonna have to ask you to trust us, okay?
You don't have to ask. I already do.
Fair enough. Come over here. Just take a hold of this.
Okay.
Hey, we didn't fall.
The music, it's amazing.
Music?
It's everywhere. Can't you hear it? It's like every instrument ever made is a part of it. Do you think they need a piano player?
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Sure,
I'm gonna
kid.
need to practice. But somehow, I think I'll have plenty of time. I guess you can't come with me?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. This is a trip you have to take alone.
Tell them I'll miss them. Okay?
I will.
Of course.
At least she's at peace now.
Still standing, at least.
Yeah, bright side.
She was so easygoing.
Something about kids, I guess. Their minds are more adaptable, flexible to new ideas, even death.
Do you really believe that?
Do we have any other choice? Come on, we're not done yet.
Go see Lia. Now that the kid is safe. Still looks like an eye.
Joey,
What is?
I don't... Lia, are you there?
Oh, it's you, Bestower.
She's safe.
Kendra is safe, Lia.
You mean she's...
She's moved on. She said goodbye to her father, and she said she'll miss you.
How could something that was so right go so horribly wrong?
She's
I
not
went to a
dead?
few meetings, and then I knew I had to join the police academy. It was like a lightning bolt.
What kind of meeting?
We were all so lost, so hungry for direction and not knowing where to go. All of us searching for that elusive something, that revelation that would fix our lives. The meetings at Grace somehow gave them to us.
Gave them to you?
Yes, No matter how confused we were, we all found our way. But all this was the price.
Lia, I need you to focus and tell me what happened.
I loved being a cop. I loved being a mother. I did good, didn't I? I thought I did. And you do good. That's what I heard. You always help, right?
I helped the dead.
That's what I'm counting on.
What? No!
What?
Jesus!
What? What? What was that?
Did it work?
Why, Lia? Why do this?
The
I'm
heck?
sorry, but it's the only way. My only escape is through you. I know what you did for Kendra. Now do the same for me, please. Please, before they come for me.
My God. Just...
I have no words. I just don't have any words.
I don't either.
She looks absolutely terrified.
I'm
Although after what
terrified.
she's been through, it's hard to blame her. Lia, we need to talk about this.
No, please, if they find me here, just take me somewhere safe. You can do that, right? Do that and we can talk.
Oh my God. Joey?
Okay, Lia, here's how it works.
That's Officer Pierro to you, and I know how it works.
Shush
Great,
and just
that
listen.
saves time. Red here is gonna take you somewhere safe, and when she does, you're gonna have a chat, okay?
Fine. Let's just do this quick.
You hear me? Don't let this one just fly off into the light.
Don't worry.
All right then.
Can't believe she just did that. Like, what the heck?
It's so quiet here. That little room was quiet, but not like this. It's like I'm hearing everything and nothing at the same time. Can you hear it?
No, but Kendra said something similar.
Is she out there somewhere?
Yes, but Lia, before you go, I need you to tell me how you got this way. What led you to this?
We called it the Grace Group because we met at Grace Church. We met once a week. We would talk. It was nice.
So it was kind of a self-help group?
Kind of.
Kind of? What did you talk about?
Funny, I don't remember. All I know is that it worked. For all of us. It was like magic. We all learned what we were meant to be. I joined the police academy and never looked back. George discovered a love of art, made a killing as a dealer. George, he won't be out there, will he? He's gone. He risked himself and then he... Oh, what was that?
Oh no,
What's going on?
Get through the light, quick!
What's going on?
I can't move. How did they find me? Here of all places.
I don't know, just try and hold on.
No.
Supposed to
Go to the
help
light.
us.
Go to the light. Go to the
I'm
light.
trying, please, I just need time.
No!
No! Not again!
My God.
Not again.
Hey, you okay?
No, I'm not okay. We were too late.
Too late.
She was taken, just like George was.
But
All
they
she
made-
went through, she did it for nothing.
But they made a deal
I
of some kind.
refuse to believe that. I just can't. Did she say anything at all that could
Yeah,
help us?
like,
There wasn't
she
time.
must have made a deal
And
with,
there
like,
was
a devil or a
something else.
demon or something.
Something else.
How did you get in here? What the?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're screwed.
Look, I can explain.
Turn around. Hands behind your
Oh,
head.
we're screwed.
No, wait, listen, I don't have time for this.
I said turn around. Hands behind your head. On the floor.
Please, just...
Now!
Oh, we're back here.
Sorry for the wait, ladies. My assistant seems to be out. What can I do for you?
Are you the owner of this establishment?
My name's on the sign.
So you are Mallone.
That's me. And you are?
My name is Madeline.
And your friend?
Jocelyn Contis.
Pleasure to meet you both.
So what I was saying is, it's almost like they made a deal with, like, a devil or a demon. Because they all got what they wanted, right? But in exchange, there had to have been an exchange for that knowledge. And maybe they sold their soul or something, so when they die, they get ripped apart. Or they don't exist. Almost like a Death Note. You know, when you write in the Death Note, you can't go to heaven or hell. Your soul just is taken. That's kind of like what just happened. Now, the reason I go to a demon or a devil It's because we have seen something like that in this series. Remember when that one guy went into light and that devil was there trying to drag his soul to hell? But that was different though. That was different. His soul wasn't ripped apart. He was dragged into the fires. So something else is out there that's... I don't think this is a demon or devil. I think this is something else, but what is it? I don't know. Who are we? We're Jocelyn. Or we can be Madeline.
Hey, Madeline?
Yes, my host.
So what should we do about that guy?
That guy, as you put it, needs our help.
Yeah, I get it. The sooner we get rid of him, the sooner we can leave. So what should we do about that guy?
That guy.
Yeah, so what?
But we don't actually help him.
My host?
Yeah.
About that window.
What? We needed to get in, didn't we? Well, we're in.
I suppose I cannot argue with the results.
Darn suitin'.
Any thoughts on this lost soul?
Seems nice enough.
Any useful thoughts?
No, let's just get this done.
I believe.
Yeah.
Mallone.
Hi there. What can I do you for?
Assistant.
You mentioned an assistant. Where is he?
Danny? I have no idea where he is. So we're a bit short-staffed, but nothing I can't handle. We'll handle that costume of yours with extra care.
Costume?
That gown of yours looks very authentic. I don't even think you can get that fabric these days.
Have I become antiquated so soon?
No offense meant, I quite like it. The tiara's a nice touch. Brings out your eyes.
Well, I always thought so. But you are mistaken. We are not leaving my costume here with you. We have other business.
What happened here?
What happened here?
What do you mean?
This shop.
It's
It
buttholes.
is, shall we say?
It looks shot up.
Shut up. Look, I know the cleaning lady hasn't been in this week, but it ain't that bad. Now, can I help you or what?
Take a close look.
You should take a closer look at the walls and windows. They are definitely not what they should be.
You sure talk funny, lady. There isn't anything wrong with the windows that I can see.
You are dead.
Mallone, I regret that it falls to me to tell you that you are dead.
What? Get out of town. Now, can I help you or what?
Madeline, does that ever work?
No, it does not. I will return presently.
Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, well, we will see.
Alright, Jocelyn. Dead
Hey.
guy.
Miss Contis, what can I help you with?
Buttholes.
So, who shot up this place?
Hey?
Come on, this place looks like the set of a gangster flick.
I don't know what you mean.
The place, the window?
So, did you see who smashed up your window?
What are you talking about? The window looks fine to me.
Right, of course it does. Totally agree with you.
Place does not look normal.
Are you seriously telling me that this place looks normal?
Listen, everything here is top of the line. We're even looking into that dry cleaning stuff.
What cleaning?
Dry cleaning. Look, never mind. Can I help you with anything or what?
Well, see you around.
Sure.
So... how do I...
Jeez, what happened here? I ain't putting my fingers in those. There might be blood in there.
How do I do this?
I could just walk through that ghost, but ugh, that gives me the creeps.
The spirit is blocking the way past. I cannot wear them. Some clothing items. So garish.
The fabulous Marconis in person. Danny Marconi and Linda Marconi. Maybe that's a clue I needed.
Why would I want that? Huh, Danny and Linda Marconi? Never heard of them. Hey,
Miss Contis, what can I help you with?
You into music?
You into music? I saw that poster on the wall.
Oh, that's Danny's thing.
Danny.
The guy who runs this place with me, him and his girl, Linda.
They're in a band.
If you can call it that. They play weekends sometimes. He wants to make it big, but
But what?
But nothing. Danny just needs to focus on earning an honest living, that's all.
What do they play?
Do Danny and Linda have regular gigs?
I don't know. Why?
I might want to hear him play.
Save your eardrums, lady. That's my advice.
Well, see you around.
Sure.
Let's over to Mallone.
Mallone.
Hi there. What can I do you for?
Danny is important to you.
I could not help but overhear your conversation with my colleague. This Danny Marconi. He is important to you, is he not?
What makes you think that?
Your energy, your aura, if you will. It changes when you speak of him. So tell us, what is Danny to you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mallone, you know precisely what I am talking about, and you will tell us.
You want to do this, you'll understand, trust me. Ah, what the heck, trust me.
I assure you, you will feel much better once you do.
I'll feel much better once you leave my shop.
I could leave as you request, but I don't believe you want me to. Not really. Well, do you?
Who the hell are you people?
We are here to help, nothing more. You are so close now, so close.
Oh.
Why is everything so confusing?
That's what happens when they remember
stuff. It does not
stuff.
have to be.
Life used to be so simple. Then Danny had to go follow a pipe dream. He had to make deals with club promoters he couldn't pay. So they showed up here. I told Danny to stay away while I tried to talk some sense into them.
And did you?
He got away. That's what's important. At least, I think it is. I'm not so sure anymore.
I understand, you know. You are adrift. You are scared. But there is nothing to be scared of. Come here. My host?
Yeah, sorry.
Whoa. But he doesn't
I
go
don't know
into
why
the
I did
light.
it. Danny isn't much really, but he's a good guy. You think it was worth it?
I don't know.
How does this
Sorry.
work?
You don't have anything to say? Anything at all?
No, not really.
Right. So I just head that way.
Yeah.
Well, tell your friend thanks. And if you ever see Danny, forget it. I suppose it doesn't matter.
But how he's with us?
My host. My host, are you all right?
I knew you'd follow me in here. You can never give me a minute's peace.
You should not stay here too long.
Or what? I'll die. I get it now. We all thought my uncle was nuts, but he was just numb. He just stopped caring about anything.
Does she become the
Women.
countess?
Trust me, my host, it is best to push those feelings aside.
Why?
It is what must be done. That is all.
What does it matter?
Listen to me. In time, you will feel differently.
Differently.
Yes, this will all feel normal.
Normal? I don't want this to be normal.
Many of your predecessors felt the same. In time, things changed.
I'm going dancing, Madeline. Don't wait up.
That is the countess.
I see. I suppose after all this time, it was inevitable that one of you deciphered the method. But do you think it will be that simple? It will not work. Do you hear me? It will destroy you. My host, Jocelyn Countess, hear me! Countess! Countess!
So she becomes a countess.
2:23 a.m. Detective Corey Palmer conducting interviews.
But how
with
is he
Blackwell.
here?
Detective Sam Durkin also present. So, Miss Blackwell, tell us again why you were in that.
How is
Say
Joey
nothing.
here?
Tell them nothing. Keep your teeth together. We'll get out of this.
The worst thing you can do is talk to a cop in this situation, right? Like, even if you're innocent, it's best just to say nothing and wait for a lawyer. But Do we have time to wait for a lawyer, though? Okay, I'm gonna do the stupid thing, which I know I probably shouldn't do. That this backfired on me in As Dusk Falls. Boy, did that backfire on me on As Dusk Falls. That was a good game. One day maybe we'll get a sequel. I was looking at George Austin's death.
I was looking into George Austin's death.
And how the hell did you know about that?
I'm the one who reported his murder.
You're the tipster? Why didn't you give your name?
I did.
Let the record show that the interviewee just glared at Detective Durkin.
Can you leave me out of this, Palmer?
Sam, we'll talk about this later. Fine. Next question. What happened to Detective Pierro?
She shot herself.
She shot herself.
That's a lie. Why would she kill herself? She just wouldn't.
Just run the
Enough,
forensics.
Palmer. You saw the paraffin test. Lia fired
Yes,
that weapon.
exactly.
I
Run the
refuse to believe
forensics.
that, Sam.
Believe what you want. Those are the facts.
Well, here's some facts for you. This lady was chatting with Emil Haskins earlier this evening. Not only that, we have a witness who saw her sneaking into his office at work.
I didn't
How do
sneak.
you respond to that?
I didn't sneak. What do I say here? I think all these are bad. Like the first two weren't so bad, but this one's bad. All these are bad.
No answer, huh? Well, let me lay it out for you. We spoke to the clerk on duty. We spoke to Emil Haskins, a man who is now a widower, I might add. Nobody gave you permission. But then, breaking and entering isn't really a new thing for you, is it? I've pulled your file. Do you even know how many restraining orders you have against
Probably
you?
a few. You know what? Screw it. I'm being belligerent.
You've read my file. You tell me.
If getting banned from the campuses of NYU and Columbia weren't bad enough, we've got a dozen complaints registered against you from businesses and families. I'd call Bellevue to have you taken away. But you're banned from there too. Who the hell are you? And why haven't you been taken in before now?
Palmer, take a walk.
Sam?
You're tired. Go get a cup of coffee.
I don't need coffee. Don't think I don't know what's going on here. I've heard the rumors that you've got some mysterious informant. Is this her?
Palmer?
Fine, I'm going. But we will find out what happened. It's our damn job after all.
Well, do your job.
So, you happy now?
Not really. I did what I had to.
I did what I had to do.
You broke the law. Several.
I know.
Was it worth it? Was it worth putting both our asses in the fire?
So much bigger going on.
There's something much bigger going on.
So you said. But we cops, we like things simple. Not you, though. You make things complicated just by walking into a room.
What are you trying to say?
Officially, we're pursuing every lead. Unofficially, there was no trace of the bullet that killed the little girl. With Lia dead, we'll most likely never solve it. The trail is too cold. So, what do you need?
Excuse me?
You want it in so bad? You're in. You won't be on the books. We can't even pay you. This case is too high profile.
I'm not going to jail, at least.
So, what do you need?
Everything. all the above. Lia's case files.
Access to Lia's case files.
Can't do it. Those are being boxed up and archived.
You asked me what I needed. Cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee?
I'll let Palmer get you one on the way out.
Excellent.
Anything else?
At least I got something. Access George Austin's apartment.
Access to George Austin's apartment.
I'll take care of it. Anything else?
Everything you know about George Austin.
Everything you know about George Austin.
Palmer can get you that. Speak to him tomorrow. Anything else?
Well, I already got a coffee.
Nothing that I can think of.
All right. From now on, you talk to Palmer. He'll be at the front desk tomorrow.
That was weird. I had to hit number 2.
Sam, why
Just
are
like
you
that
doing
one.
this?
Instead of
Why
1.
me?
Anyway.
My first case involved a kid. 30 years ago it must have been. There was this little girl living with her aunt. The aunt went nuts. Smashing things, screaming. Total loony.
Oh, dear
the little
God.
girl was hiding in a closet. Couldn't have been more than 5.
Aw.
Scared out of her mind. I've had a soft spot for kids ever since.
Dang it, that sucks.
I see.
Go home, Blackwell. Get some sleep. You look like you spent the night in jail.
Oh. Okay.
The press are having a field
I
day.
thought we were going
Lots
back in
of
time again.
theories, but nothing approaching the truth.
You expect anything different? Just be glad your name didn't get leaked. That's the last thing we need.
True that.
No trace of the Grace Group either.
Then we best get out there and do what we do.
Grace Group. Yeah, I was just writing that down, game. A couple things I want to look up right away. We got mail as well. Jocelyn. I was hoping I would find something on that. Abbott leaks. Exclusive. Did Frank Lyons really die? Or was it just a cheap stunt? It is no secret that his well-publicized death catapulted his last film to the biggest box office earning the weekend. So what really happened? Abbott leaks to find out. Abbott leaks. Dang it. So we looked into the Meehan girl. The picture matches the Jane Doe. We are trying to locate our friends and family. When you get to, please submit a report so we can invoice you. Here's a copy of the case notes. Card file. So Sam says I'm supposed to help you. I'm here at the station, so come by whenever. We also the staff at George Ostin's ability to expect you. If there's logic behind in this, I don't see it.
No connection that I can see.
Can we read the file? How come we can't read the file? Okay, well, where is it? Police case notes on the Carth House arrests. How do I read this, though?
It takes about an hour to boot up these days. Got a sec?
What is it?
I wonder if Durkin gave me access to George Austin's apartment, like he promised.
I'm going to find
Have
out.
you tried going over there?
Not yet.
Well then.
Oh.
What is it?
I know that there are a lot of self-help groups in New York, but I've never heard of any that could do that.
Whoever they are, we'll get to the bottom of it. I promise you that.
When I spoke to Lia, she said that she was part of a self-help group that met in the basement of Grace Church. She called it the Grace Group.
I've got a list of all the people found in the Carth House. It's complete now, thanks to us.
Let's go. George Ostin. I want to go to the police station first.
Oh, it's you. Sam told me you'd be swinging by.
Hi, Corey, was it?
No, it's Officer Palmer.
Oh, this guy's such a jerk. But then again, he's doing his job and he feels like one of his own was murdered. And he suspects us of doing it. So I kind of don't blame him for the way he's acting. But more on your side, dude. Durkin told me to speak to you.
So Durkin told me to speak to you?
Yes, I heard. Congratulations, I guess. I don't know why you're so special, but orders are orders. Need any information from us, I'll see about getting it to you. But you talk to me, and only me. Understand?
Understood.
Perfectly.
I'm really sorry about Lia. That's a bad thing to say, but...
I'm sorry about Lia.
Don't even go there. I don't care what you saw, or what the evidence says. Lia wouldn't kill herself. And if she did, then she wasn't Lia anymore.
So we're good?
So are we good?
Good?
You don't think I still killed anyone, do you?
I don't know what to believe. But Durkin vouches for you, and he now owes me a favor.
Well, that's
one. So,
a
I
plus.
guess I come out ahead.
It's a plus. At least it doesn't blame me. Where's Durkin?
Is Detective Durkin around?
I haven't seen him since yesterday. I'm sure he's wandering around somewhere.
You're taking Lia's death rather personally.
You seem to be taking Lia's death rather personally.
The chief would agree with you. That's why I'm shackled behind this desk instead of out there doing something.
Updates.
So what's the latest on George Austin?
He was killed with a .22 caliber bullet. That's all we know so far. We're still talking to Lia's ex-husband, but he's got a pretty solid alibi.
Updates on Kendra?
How did Kendra die? Was that ever established?
I read the autopsy report. It was definitely a bullet wound. It went right through her shoulder. Clean hole all the way through. The coroner said that she bled to death, but could have survived if she was brought to a hospital right away. I don't understand this. Not at all.
It's almost like she wasn't the target. Someone else was. And then either that person was too afraid. Probably happened is Lia brought her into the room. And she knew that Kendra was going to die, but she feared for her spirit? Is that a douchebag move to do? Did Lia intentionally allow her daughter to die? God, I hope that's not true. That is just... Oh, man, that's a thought I don't want. Do you know Emil?
Did you know Emil Haskins at all?
I don't know much. Just what Lia used to tell me. I got the impression he was a deadbeat. Always out of a job, always late with child support payments, things like that. Guess he doesn't have to worry about that stuff anymore.
Just tell me more about Lia.
So what's the story with you and Lia? I get the impression you knew her pretty well.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I partnered with her back when I first joined the force. She taught me a lot. Everything, really. I owe her. She was a rock. She was a rising star. Why would she flip out like she did?
I'm working on it, Corey. I really am.
That's Officer Palmer, and I'm not holding my breath.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Lia?
Officer Pierro was juggling a demanding job, a growing daughter, and a deadbeat ex-husband. There was immense pressure on her, but I still don't buy that she would do what she did.
You know anything about the Grace Group?
George and Lia both were members of a self-help group. They called it the Grace Group.
Oh yeah, Lia told me about that place.
She did?
Yeah, she didn't go into detail, but I know it meant a lot to her. She used to tell me that nobody could ever fall so far that they couldn't still reach for a helping hand. I'm not sure what that meant, but she used to say it all the time.
Beautiful. Kind of what I believe too. Card file.
There are tons of case files listed here. I'm not going to ask about them one by one.
I need to narrow this down.
Well, I'd better go. Thanks for the help.
Sure.
Okay, let's go to the Ostin residence.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
The apartment.
My name is Rosangela Blackwell. I was told you'd be expecting me?
Is this about George?
That's right.
I still can't believe it. But here's the key. 12th floor, penthouse A.
Thanks.
Thank you. You know anything about the Grace Group?
Did George ever mention the Grace Group?
Grace Group? Does it have to do with Grace Church?
It might.
I know he often went to Grace Church services, but he never mentioned any
Should go
Grace
there.
Group. Sorry.
I really should go there.
Did George...
Grace Group?
It might.
Sorry.
There are tons of case files.
I need to narrow those down.
Can you tell me anything else about the clothing drive?
No. But if you have any old clothes, feel free to give them to me. I'll put them in the box.
Better not, if you...
Okay. I'll go to the church after we investigate here.
Yep.
Hang on. Want to do that? Let's go, Joey. Tchotchkes? What the heck is that?
I think they might be candlesticks. Possibly. I don't even know what they are.
I don't know what they are either.
It's a tablet computer. Looks like it's still in the charging dock.
One missed call from Michael. 212-555-3412. Just in case I need to write that down.
Whoever this Michael is, he seems to know quite a lot.
Hi George, it's been a long time, almost too much time. I know we generally don't like to revisit our past, but this time we must. I think we're all in danger. It's almost too fantastic to believe. Something has happened to me. Something has shown me something terrible. Do you still have my number? Call me ASAP. Yes, I am being sincere. He did not just die. He no longer exists in any form. His soul is gone, ripped apart. I saw it happen. I want to forget it. It will happen to me, to all of us. Do you remember P? He died not too long ago. It may have already happened to him. Do you know where the others are now? We have to warn them. All the dots.
So this Michael has a source who knows about bestowers. About me. This is starting to get personal.
You and Lia? That's wonderful news. I wish I could have heard under better circumstances. Someone is after us. It's not enough they want to take our souls when we die, but they want to speed up the process. I don't think these deaths were accidents. My source tells me about someone who can help us. She's called the Bestower. We're going to look for her. Maybe you can find this bestower person, maybe you can't. Either way, I don't know what I have to... I know what I have to do. What was the number of that contractor again? Where are they? What have you done? I'm not a violent man. But if you've done anything to hurt them, I will kill you.
No answer.
Of course, no answer.
It looks like a regular lamp. If I switch it off, it'll be too dark to see.
I know what was on.
Looks like a balcony out there.
I want to go back. I don't want to leave here yet.
Is that a genuine Ming? It must have cost George a fortune. No, it looks... That'd look amazing on my bathroom wall.
Darling, that thing's bigger than your entire bathroom.
Probably bigger than my entire bathroom as well. I don't know how much of a bathroom.
I'd never sneak it past the doorman. A saucepan and some cooking implements. They don't look like they've ever been used.
This kitchen might be bigger than my apartment.
Me cook? I'd probably just start a fire. Bok choy, garam masala, quinoa, branzino.
It's either a shopping list or a voodoo spell.
I don't need somebody. A pedal-operated garbage can. It's empty, thank God.
Joey, actually.
Joey.
Yeah?
As nice as this place is, I can't stop thinking about George and Lia, about what happened.
I know. Just try and focus.
There's not much in George Austin's apartment, aside from his MyPad tablet.
Huh. Another shiny gadget. Figures it would be the one thing you notice.
Be quiet.
Swanky museum art for people with more money than God.
Yeah. Although even if I had more money, God, I don't know if I would buy things like this.
Probably a priceless Ming vase or something. Some shiny forks and a saucepan. A shopping list. A trash can.
Oh, I'd kill just for enough money to get myself a small little home where I don't have neighbors I have to worry about when I do recordings.
Some little tin tchotchkes that are probably worth $1 million. One of those glowing screen things.
Okay, let's head out. Timer. Dang it, this time goes by so fast when you're having fun.
A little table and a chair. It'd be a nice place to sit with a glass of wine at sunset, if there wasn't 3 feet of snow out here.
That's why I got hot cocoa.
It might be pretty in the spring, but for now all the plants are dead. I don't think I can do anything to help those plants.
What's that? Sorry.
Hi there.
Yes.
Oh, hello?
Hi there. What are you doing up here?
I was trying to go here and I clicked and hate it when that happens. I'm a friend of George.
I'm a friend of George Austin.
A friend. Of course. I suppose he was bound to get to a redhead sooner or later.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. It's nothing like that.
Please, it's none of my business. Anyway, I'd best head back in. But I'm sure I'll see you around. Ta.
Roof ghost.
Huh. Locked.
Joey? Could've just called him.
A table and chair. I never get tired of seeing the city skyline at night. Some dead plants. They're in good company.
Note.
Whatever this note says, it's too dark to read it. She seems pretty easygoing, but it's hard to say if it's genuine. It feels polished, practiced. Hi there.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Kind of. I think you met my friend earlier.
I see. You're both looking after George's place.
Yeah, something like that.
You live here?
So you actually live here? So to speak.
Yes. Why are you so surprised?
Well, this place is kind of, well, empty.
I live alone.
That's not what I mean. Look around. There's nothing in here.
What on earth are you talking about?
Never mind.
About that furniture.
So, about this place.
I might not have the highbrow taste that George has, but my furniture is just as serviceable as his. And twice as comfortable, I might add.
Who are you?
Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Cute. Very cute.
Huh?
Wait, you're serious?
Why not go serve and tell me the name?
Isn't this delicious? It's so rare that I get to be the mysterious one.
My name's Joey.
My name's Joey. Joey Mallone. Why don't you tell me yours?
You honestly don't know who I am?
I'm afraid not.
I admit, I'm fascinated. I know your name, but you don't know mine. It's not often that I'm in this position.
So, are you gonna tell me or what?
I think not. I want to savor this for just a little while longer.
Come on, tell me a name.
Come on, you know my name. It's only fair.
I can't tell if you're being genuine or if you're just playing with me.
Why not both?
Well, the night is young. See if you can figure it out.
It's really important that you tell me a name.
Listen, it's really important that you tell me who you are.
What on earth could be so important?
It's complicated.
No, I don't think so. I'm enjoying this way too much.
Come on, what's your name?
No, you'll figure it out.
So what is this? You famous or something?
Or something.
Could I ask you a couple questions?
You don't even know my name, and you want to ask me questions?
Well, maybe if you actually told me your name.
No. Like I said, this is way too much fun.
Well, whoever you are, I'll see you around.
Say hi to George for me, if you see him.
See if we can blow this note. It's not far enough.
It's as far as it needs to go.
Okay, so can I read it now?
It says, I know about Heather, and it's signed by someone named Jay.
Is your name Heather?
Hi there.
Hello again, mister. What brings you by?
Jay?
The note is signed Jay. Who's Jay?
I have no idea, and I don't know anything about any note.
I know about Heather. Do you know anything about this?
About what?
This note, the one on your floor.
I have no idea. It has nothing to do with me.
And what's it doing here?
I have no idea.
Okay, relax. Come on.
No. You'll figure.
Are you sure you don't know anything about this note?
No, I don't know anything about any note. Please stop.
Well, who?
Say hi to.
No point in leaving that way. I can only leave with Red, and she can't get in here.
There's nothing else over here. Do have new stuff. George received several emails from someone named Michael. Whoever this Michael is, he appears to know a lot about what's going on. A man named Michael called George Ostin and was killed. He called from this number. We learned the ghost of a woman on the roof deck outside of George's apartment. She seems to live, or rather lived, in the apartment next door.
No connection. If there's a connect. I don't. If there's a he was part of the. No, I.
Okay,
No.
No answer.
I got something to say.
Yes.
A roof deck like this, I wonder if money actually can buy you happiness.
I'll settle for central heating.
Dunno why you're hanging around here. Let's check out that Ostin guy's place. Who is this Michael guy, and how does he know so much about us?
When we find him, we can ask him.
I'll let you handle the phone stuff. Those things get more complicated every day.
Any thoughts on the roof spook?
She's inside a locked apartment, Joey. You're the one who can talk to her.
we could talk to the guy downstairs to see who's in apartment 12B.
Got a sec?
What's going?
It's cold. It's really cold out here.
So go back inside. I ain't stopping you.
I wonder if there's anything in George's apartment worth seeing.
You're not gonna find out by hanging around here.
It's cold.
So
Michael.
Whoever this Michael is, he seems to know a lot about who we are.
then that makes him #1 on our most wanted list.
This number is a 212 area code. That means it's a landline.
A what line?
Really?
You know, a phone connected to the phone wires, not a cell phone like mine.
So?
We find the phone, we find...
The location.
I don't know, a clue or something.
Or something.
Do you have any better ideas? No? Okay.
Do we not have a phone book?
The ghost on the roof was George's neighbor. If we can get through to her, she might tell us something.
You say that like it's easy to get a spook to tell us anything.
I need to quit. But I'm having a lot of fun. And if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button to let me know. And comment in the description box below. Love to talk to you all about this. Can I reverse engineer this phone number? No, I cannot. And if I type in Michael, of course it's not going to do anything. Let's go before we quit for the day. Let's go back downstairs and talk to the door guy. Directly outside. Oh. Didn't want to do that. Looks like we get fast travel.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
Who's in the next apartment?
Do you know who lived in the apartment across from George?
I'm afraid not. I only started working here a few months ago.
Ugh.
That apartment has been vacant the whole time.
Doesn't help.
Did George know anyone named Michael?
I'm afraid I don't know.
Does this phone number look familiar to you?
No, it doesn't. Sorry.
Okay, I think I'm going to call it quits in front of the church. This way I remember this is a place I want to check next in our journey. But hey, I hope you're all having a wonderful time. I know I'm having a wonderful time, so much that I didn't want to stop. Much love to you all. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day, and I'll see you on the next episode of the Blackwell Epiphany. Until then, hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.